Welcome to MoonMistJourneys. My name is Carly. So today I was being called to share a message that came through during my last pick a card reading because it was a very powerful one that I feel like is meant for a large group of people who may have experienced a very unique divine counterpart, twin flame, or soulmate journey. I received this download and I believe that this adds a whole new layer or dimension to all that we know or understand in regards to the term twin flame. So I'm going to take a clip from my previous video and add it here. If you resonate with this message or find it interesting, please like, subscribe, and share this video to help my channel grow and for this message to reach those who may benefit from it. Alright guys, so I'm going to be starting the message now. It will begin as an intro to pile number 2, so yeah, just be prepared for that. I truly hope that you enjoy this information. Here we go. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So, although it was not my intention for this to be a relationship reading, your guides have a lot to say to you on this subject. When I sat down to record this reading, I began to feel the overwhelming need to cry. I can tell that your romantic life has been a great source of pain for you throughout your life, as often is the case for those of us who choose the twin flame path to ascension. This journey is a very complex one that is not fully understood even by the quote-unquote experts on the topic. All of our experiences will be very different, so I'm tuning in now to someone specific who has definitely experienced a lot of heartbreak. Okay, wow, this is going to be a very specific message, so if this isn't resonating for you, feel free to pick another pile because Spirit does have a message for you today. Alright, so what I'm picking up on is very unique. Give me 1 minute, guys. Okay, so what I'm being told is that you indeed are on a twin flame journey, but your path differs greatly from the typical experience of this. I'm seeing that your divine counterpart didn't come into this life as a fully incarnated soul, which is sort of true for all of us, as an aspect of us is born while our higher self is still connected to the spirit realm. We can integrate and hold more of this higher self, more light, which is the goal of the ascension path. So what I'm getting is basically it was decided before you were born that you would incarnate in a body that would get you through this entire lifetime. But your counterpart's essence would have the ability to jump into multiple bodies, depending on the free will choices of you both here on Earth. So I'm feeling that your counterpart inhabited a total of 3, maybe 4 bodies during this one lifetime. And that is why this journey has been especially confusing for you. What I'm being told is that you recognized your twin soul in the eyes of different people that you have met. You did experience those intense, like, twin flame symptoms that you can read about or hear about with more than one person. And more than one person triggered activations for you that are common in these types of journeys, these twin flame journeys. So basically, you have experienced the standard twin flame journey stages, just not with only one person. I can imagine that this is a really strange thing to hear, but the person, or possibly even a few of you who this is for, you will feel and understand what I'm describing. Okay, so I'm being told that each human body that your twin soul has occupied had all shared these experiences with you in a very real way. And still to this day, they feel deeply connected to you in some sort of a way that they don't really understand. And this is adding to the confusion for all of you that are involved. Yeah, I mean, I'm just hoping that this reading can at least bring you some comfort in knowing that you aren't, in fact, crazy, and maybe this helps to validate your experience a little bit. Okay, so now I'm being told that each of these people held the potential to stay as your divine counterpart, but each one was predestined to experience a particularly difficult incarnation to serve the purpose of karma balancing on like a bigger scale than usual. Each of these people had the mission to clear their own karma, and some of them were also here to heal ancestral wounding, collective traumas. This was destined to be difficult, and everyone involved before their birth was informed that there was a possibility of the challenge being too great to complete. Another aspect of this involved your own ability to ascend, and a timeline was laid out for you to experience a divine union regardless of which vibration you managed to jump into. You have literally timeline jumped many times. I'm being told now that where you are vibrating at currently and the timeline that you are on is, in fact, the highest orchestrated timeline laid out for you. You have just recently, or will very soon, meet your highest divine counterpart, twin flame. And with this, you probably considered your past relationships as like a false twin flame, or you've just dropped this label completely. But what I'm being told is that they actually were not false. They were just a part of a timeline that you ascended from, and they chose not to, with free will. I'm sensing now a really deep sadness in regards to this, but hopefully, like I said, this information can bring you some peace and clarity. So just know that regardless of your free will choices or theirs, that Spirit promised you a divine twin flame union. And that is what you are going to get. I'm feeling overwhelmingly that you have left the season of learning and you have entered your season of fulfillment. All right, I am being called to end the message here, and I just want to wish you guys the best of luck and many, many blessings on your journey forward. Take care.